Hi students, let's look at this question here which is on surds. Let's see how can you do this proficiently. So a triangle ABC is joined such that the area is given by 1/4 12 plus 9 root 3 square centimeters, and the length of AB is root 3 plus 2 cm, and the angle BAC is 60 degrees. Without using calculator, find AC in this form. Okay, great. So we just try and draw the triangle. Now we can't assume that this is a right angle triangle because this may not be a right angle triangle. But what we can know is that one of the angle is actually 60 degrees. So I'm going to just put this as 60 over here. This case here. Yeah, this is 60. Okay, this is not drawn to scale. I know that BAC is 60, so I'm just randomly label this BA and C. Okay. I was told that the area is given by this area here. Area here was given by 1/4 12 plus 9 root 3 square centimeters, and after which the length of AB is actually root 3 plus 2 cm. Okay, so now we need to find the length of AC in this form here. I think this is pretty okay. What we could do is essentially just use because we have this side here and we have this angle here, we need to find this side here. We could just engage our sine rule, right? Sine rule is essentially okay, I'm gonna label it. In this case here, this is C and this is A. Okay. So essentially half BC sine A is the area. Okay, so this is angle A. Okay, so half BC sine A. So this is C, this is B, so half BC sine A. So that's the whole idea. So area of triangle would then be area of triangle will just be 1/4 12 plus 9 root 13 is equals to half root, okay, maybe I just put this down, half AB AC sine 60 degrees. Okay, so AB, of course, we were given that AB is actually just 3 plus 2. It's okay. Then AC is actually what we will need to find. Sine 60, we have, if you may not have already learned this yet in Trigo, but this is a special identity. Sine 60 is actually a special trigonometric identity, which sine 60 is actually root 3 over 2. Okay, so just take note of this. If you have any issue, please go and review some of the lectures that we have about how come sine 60 is root 3 over 2. But essentially it's just a equilateral triangle, and if this is 6, if these are all equal, this is 60, so draw it down, then this would be this length here is 1, so this length here is 2, because if this is equilateral, this is 1, then this will be 2. The height here by Pythagoras will be 2 square minus 1 square, which is root 3. So actually sine 60 is just root 3 over 2. Okay, so that's that. Now once done, what I can do is essentially I just merge half and root 3 over 2. There will be root 3 over 4. So I'm just going to rearrange this a bit. So 1/4, maybe I bring out a 3. This is 4 plus 3 root 3. Factorize the 3 out. Then that will be 1. Okay, this is root 3 over 4. I try not to expand it in first. Then I could see that it multiply by 4 both sides. Multiply by 4 both sides. Okay, to cancel off this. Alright, then essentially what we get is a 3. 4 plus 3 root 3 equals to root 3 plus 2 AC. So AC is just 3, 4 plus 3 root 3 and over root 3 plus 2. Okay, so we can rationalize the denominator. How do we do that? Is that we just maybe we expand it in first. So root 3 times root 3 will be 3 plus 2 root 3. This is 3, 4 plus 3 root 3. After which, to rationalize it, we need to multiply by its conjugate surds, right? So just multiply this by 3 minus 2 root 3. 3 minus 2 root 3. And what we get is this will be okay. Now what I'll do is essentially I usually work this out. So expand the top here. I'll leave the 3 outside because I don't want to deal with very huge number. But if you want to multiply everything out is okay as well. Just I'm just doing this. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 3, then 4, that will be 8 root 3, be 9 root 3 minus 6 root 3 times root 3. Okay, maybe I just slow this down. The last one is slightly trickier. Okay, then this will be 3 square minus 2 root 3 square. Okay, great. So this last one here is actually 3 times minus 2 and root 3 square, right? Because you have 2 root 3 square here, then 3 times negative 2 will be negative 6 times 3, which is actually negative 18. Right, negative 18. So then what we can write down is this case here to be 9 minus 4. 2 squared times root 3 will be 3 still. So that will be 3, 12. Okay, minus 8 plus 9 root 3. See this as this over here. Minus 8 times 9 root 3 is just minus 8x plus 9x. That will be x, right? So this case here, this will be plus root 3. A root 3, the surds, they are just like a term. So this case here, you get x, which is actually the root 3. Then this over here is negative 18. Bracket it up. Now once this is done, 12 minus 18, so this is 3 root 3 minus 6. Am I right? Okay, so then this will be 9 minus 3. 9 minus 12 will be negative 3. So if I were to cancel this out, there will be a negative 1. And that will give us negative root 3 minus 6. And that will be 6 minus root 3. Yeah. Alright, so the length of AC, is 6 minutes. Yep, that's how you do this part. The next part is pretty okay. We just need to find the term of BC square in C. Okay, great. So BC, do we have BC already? Oh, we need to find BC. BC square. Okay, so this is BC square. It's not you're gonna use cosine rule. Cosine rule. Okay, so part two. Wow. Okay, part two. We know that the opposite square. So by cosine rule. Okay, BC square is equals to these two sides add up. AB square plus AC square. AB square plus AC square minus 2AB. AC cosine how much? 60. Alright, so I'm just gonna put 60 there. 60 degrees. Great. So now we could write it down. So AB square, we already have it. AB square is root 3 plus 2. So we root 3 plus 2 square. AC square is what we have just now. So 6 minus root 3 square minus 2. Root 3 plus 2. 6 minus root 3 Cosine 60 is also another special angle. You could use cosine 60 is just 1 over 2, right? So it's just half. So cosine 60 is half. Yeah. So AB, there you go. I think it's pretty okay. So what we need to do is just slowly just do it algebraically. So shouldn't be an issue here. So this is root 3 square plus 2 root 3 times 2 plus 2 square. So just a plus b square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Similarly with the middle one is 6 square minus 2ab plus root 3 square. The last one, I will just simplify this first into negative. This is where I think most students will have a careless mistake here. Okay. Usually I'll just tell my students that bracket is always free. So once you do this, just please make sure you put the bracket outside. Then you expand the ones inside, right? To just avoid. This is good habits, right? Bring you far. So there you go. Once it's done, this is 9. That will be 4 root 3. Then this will be 4. This is 36 minus 12 root 3 plus 3. Then this case will be 6 root 3 plus 12 minus 2 root 3. All right. Then I'm going to just sum all these up. All right. There will be 52. Then 4 minus 12. That will give us negative 8 root 3. Then the bracket here, 6 minus, this is 4 root 3. Then 12 minus 3 will be 9, so it's plus 9. Just expand it in. It's another algebra. Okay, just expand it in nicely. And that will be 52 minus 8 root 3 minus 4 root 3 minus 9, 43. 43 minus 12 root 3. I had a careless mistake. Okay, so this will be 3. And that will be 3 plus 4 plus 36 plus 3. That will be 46. 46. 46. And 46 minus 9, 7. So this is 37. Okay. So that's how, yeah, ABC square. So that's how we do this question here. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know and I'll see you in the next question.